Shalom, and welcome back to Spiritual Formation. I can't begin to tell you how excited I am to journey with you over the next 7 weeks as we explore getting to know God better, getting to know ourselves better, and getting to know one another better. On that note, I'd like to introduce you to some people who are very important to me. The first one is my wonderful hubby, Gary Stratton. Gary is Dean of Arts and Sciences here at Johnson University, and you'll be hearing from him several times over the course of our time together as he's going to share some insights that he's learned about spiritual formation. I also want to introduce you to the rest of the gang. We have Kaya, who is off exploring New York and on a grand adventure of her own. Kaya is our youngest, and she's up in the top left-hand corner. Joshua and Emily are happily married in Santa Barbara, California, exploring their dreams there. Ashley, who is at the bottom left-hand of the screen, is our oldest, and she is a screenwriter in Los Angeles, California. And then Jordan is our businessman, and he is a manager at Microsoft. We also have 2 fur grandbabies. Grandbaby number 1 goes by a variety of names. Her name is Farah or Bunny or Little Dog, or there's many, many names that she goes by. She was adopted from a shelter in Oak Ridge, California. The majestic shepherd on your right is Ashley's dog. She got him at a shelter in California when we lived there many moons ago. But these 2 fur babies keep our life exciting and keep us moving because they really, really like to walk. So as we begin our time together today, I'm going to share a quote from Henry Nouwen, who's kind of a spiritual formation guru. And he said, "Spiritual formation, I have come to believe, is not about steps or stages on the way to perfection. It's about the movements from the mind to the heart through prayer in its many forms that reunite us with God, each other, and our truest selves." I love this encapsulation of spiritual formation. Spiritual formation is not about becoming perfect. It's about knowing God. It's not about learning all of these disciplines or practices, although we are going to learn disciplines and practices. It's really about going deeper in relationship with God, relationship with ourselves, and relationship with each other. And he would say that the practices that we adopt of spiritual formation help reunite us, reunion us with our Maker, with our truest selves, the Imago Dei, and with each other. So to really explore this concept of our inner life, because that's really what we're going to be doing over the next 7 weeks, I'm going to introduce you to another doctor who's going to help make this become clearer. His name is Dr. Who, and many of you may be familiar with the BBC show that has really been going on forever, I think, and the concept of the TARDIS, which is actually his spaceship, but this is just an ordinary police box that you will find on any street in Britain, even to this day. And the TARDIS is actually a character in some ways in the show itself. The thing about the TARDIS is a very unusual police box because it's bigger on the inside. Let's take a look.
And that's your spaceship?
It's called the TARDIS. Time and relative dimension in space.
Your spaceship's made of wood. There's not much room, we'd be a bit intimate.
Take a look.
box. But it's huge! How does it do that? It's wood. It's like a box with that room just crammed in. It's bigger on the inside.
Is it? I noticed.
New me box now. Yes, it's a spaceship. Yes, it's bigger on the inside. Now, I don't have time to talk about it.
But it's
Shut up, please. She'll hop to difficult.
bigger on the inside. Actually bigger.
Right, come on.
We're gonna go back out there.
We've moved. It's a spaceship. We flew away.
Away from the plane.
Not exactly.
Is it bigger?
Yes.
On the inside.
Look, we need to concentrate.
There it is.
Yeah, I know where you're going with this, but I need you to calm down.
On the outside.
Oh, you certainly grasped the essentials.
My entire understanding of physical space has been transformed.
On the inside is bigger on the inside is bigger on the inside. How can it be bigger on the inside, Venice? Okay, let's roll.
It is bigger on the inside. And I believe that our inner space is bigger on the inside as well. And that is what we are going to be exploring over the next 7 weeks.